Manager, OLX South Asia, to kindly join us on the stage to do the... Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you had a great lunch. Well, I just love the chicken out there, Although my doctor has advised to go slow on it, but I just could not help it. And thankfully, my wife is not around. So it helps sometimes, to be alone. Coming from Delhi to meet you all here. And just to introduce myself, I am Sarabjit. I look after jobs category on OLX. The topic for me today is to talk about global recruitment best practices, especially from the technology perspective, and its relevance to India, basically. Well, before I start, how many of you are aware that OLX has a jobs category on its platform? Yeah, I think that's what we expected. Okay, but okay, and I have another question, and I have a surprise gift as well for this. Anybody has an idea how many jobs OLX has right now live? And there is a gift for right answer as well. Anybody?
6,000.
Okay, 2 million. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's the right answer by the gentleman here. Maybe. So OLX right now has close to 2 million jobs. Another question, how many job seekers does OLX have monthly basis? Okay, so we have close to 4 million job seekers, which are visiting our platform every month. We are not marketing jobs category as such, and it has been growing organically for us. 4 million job seekers a month will come down to like 1,33,000 unique job seekers coming to the portal every day. So we are already that big of a marketplace in jobs. So I'll just quickly cover what OLX is about, and then I'll be covering the trends which are happening around globe. So OLX sees close to 2.2 billion page views monthly. We have got 45 million unique visitors every month, and we have close to 11 categories, and this is the number we got of all these categories combined. We are the 5th most trusted internet brand in India, according to Brand Trust Report India. And the top of mind recall for India is huge, for OLX is huge. 9 out of 10 people know what OLX is. We are part of a 100-year-old Naspers group, and we own properties like Careers 24, Dubizzle in UAE, Careers is in Africa, and we have been running these job sites for quite some time now around the world. In India, we are like the largest online classified portal. We are like 3 times bigger than our closest competitor. And overall, we are available in 40 countries in over 50 languages. And yes, this was what I asked you. We have close to 2 million jobs right now, and 4 million job seekers a month. I can say that it's kind of a largest jobs marketplace available in India, which people are not even aware of it right now. And you're all part of HR fraternity, and it's just because we have not been advertising it, and the portal has been growing organically by itself. So I'll be like, as part of OLX, we hear a lot about what's happening around the world. I'll be sharing some of these trends with you just as a food of thought, like where the globe is heading, and possibly we'll be following or maybe innovating in that space sooner or later. So in Brazil, can you read this? Sorry. So in, even I cannot read it, but what I'll do is I'll just tell you what it is. So in Brazil, mobile apps are suggesting jobs near to the location of the candidate. Because mobile is a location-aware device, can help a candidate find the right kind of a job near to his home location. is something we call local jobs. This is helping candidates in reducing travel time, leading to a lesser attrition and overall saving of money for the employers. I've got to know that people are saving up to $5,000 on each recruitment in Brazil with this kind of a feature. It's a very simple feature, but the power it has is really amazing. In USA, employers are hiring candidates for a day or maybe few hours through an Android app. It's called Bonolo. In Spain, people are having sites which not only offer jobs, but they also offer courses. Now, why would somebody offer courses along with jobs? It's a brilliant strategy if you ask me, because there are two kind of people who come to a job portal. One is an active job seeker and one is a passive job seeker. So the courses engages active as well as the passive job seekers. On the employer side, you get better quality of candidates because these guys have already enriched their knowledge through their courses. And these sites have relevant courses as well. If you go to a job link, maybe a mobile store manager, they'll be offering a course in sales or in-shop demonstration to the candidate who is kind of looking to apply for this job. In LATAM, there is a company called Assured Labor, which is pre-screening candidates on a voice channel before, introducing them to a hiring manager, which is kind of reducing the, filtering all the candidate and reducing the lead time to close the job. Interestingly, in Netherlands, most of you must fill the form on desktop. But doing the same thing on mobile is very difficult, right? You have to cut down a lot of fields to, get a right kind of a form on a mobile. But here this company has innovated, by just authenticating yourself, as a genuine user, the company is able to transform your desktop form into a mobile form which is much more user-friendly, giving you an enriched data, but still being on mobile. Again, in Brazil, people are like, hiring managers are allowing job seekers to schedule interviews themselves. I mean, this is amazing. Like, candidates get the power to schedule interviews themselves. They're offering some job slots, some interview slots, and candidates are choosing the interview slots. So these are some of the innovations. And in Germany, especially, it's very interesting. Like, there is a company, Mobile Jobs. What they do is, they on the job posting itself, they have a, once you apply through an SMS, first of all, you can apply on a job through SMS, and the moment you apply on a job, you get some, predetermined questions related to that job, and you have to answer them before your application goes to a recruiter or an employer. This is helping them to filter out the candidate without any human intervention. Can you go to the next slide? So this is a brief snapshot on how this is happening. So this is a job posting, and you can see that a candidate can apply online or through an SMS. And it has 9 questions for the candidate the moment he applies for this particular job through SMS. And once the candidate passes this question, only then his application is going to the recruiter. Yeah. So what is the common link? I would say the common link here is mobile. And we at OLX see mobile recruitment as the most disruptive and the biggest trend in the recruitment industry. Especially for the low level and the mid level jobs, where like people are accessing mobile for the first time, like it's their first screen. It's a very disruptive technology. Like the previous panels were talking about a lot of technologies. I'll say mobile recruitment is the most disruptive technology which we are seeing today. Why is it big? Mainly because of reach. By 2019, almost 5 billion people will have access to mobile, which is like, and it would be their first screen. Accessibility, most users use their mobile 24/7. I mean, there was a research report which said that people check their mobile at least 20 to 30 times in a day. That is the kind of accessibility mobile has got. And it's a smart device. I mean, look at all the sensors which kind of are packed in a mobile phone, be it a location or a touch or a push notification, which is another means to reach out to your candidate. Based on our experience, push notification has the largest response rate, which means like if I'm sending out 100 messages, on a different channel, push notification is gonna give you the maximum response or a reply rate back from the candidate. So all this is coming through mobile phone. And all these reasons applies to India. I mean, we'll be like, by 2019, almost 900 million people in India will have access to mobile phones. For some of them, it would be their first screen as well. We'll have 650 million smartphones by 2019. And Indian users are already hooked to mobile apps and services. Interestingly, on Google search, when you go and look when somebody is going out and looking for a job, almost 50% of job seekers are already using mobile as a channel to search their next job. It's a data coming out from Google, like how many queries are happening on mobile vis-a-vis desktop. And mobile as a channel is growing at 10x speed than desktop. So sooner or later, mobile will surpass the desktop queries. Yeah, so I think the food for thought here is that you need to choose the right partners. Somebody who is strong in mobile, and we at OLX, for us, mobile is not a strategy. It's a lifestyle for us. Already we see 90% of the traffic which comes to OLX is through mobile. And we strongly believe that mobile will empower a lot of Indians. The next 300 million people who will access phones, they'll definitely be needing better job opportunities. And mobile is going to be a big instrument for them to reach out to these new opportunities. So today I have got a proposal for you. I would say that most of you didn't knew that OLX has jobs, which is not very encouraging, but I would say that try using OLX to source candidates, especially on the mid and low level jobs, because we have got the right TG for you. Our mobile reach is 1,000 cities and over 1 lakh localities, which is like massive, and it's growing every day. We have a very good skewed TG for low to mid-level jobs, which is a young male from 18 to 28 years belonging to SEC BCD. The thing is, OLX as a platform is very unique. People come to OLX to look out for second-hand goods. But this kind of a person who is looking for a second-hand goods is an apt candidate for a job, in a range of maybe 15,000 to 20,000. So that's how that's why our category is becoming bigger and bigger without even putting any marketing dollars into it. Interestingly, we don't have a profile database. All the job, like what happens is like these 1,33,000 candidates who come to our portal every day, they look out for jobs and then they just apply to that job then and there. They upload their fresh CV and that's it. We don't come anywhere in between an employer and a job seeker. He'll just upload his fresh CV and boom, the resume goes to the employer. We also don't keep jobs for more than 30 days on our portal. I was talking about this unique strategy, which is like, if somebody is looking for a mobile phone on OLX, he'll be probably selling his bike on day 30, and then by day 45, he might be applying for a job through OLX. And I can assure you that the jobs you will post here, you will see a speedier response than other channels, and the TG which you can get through OLX would be very, very different than the Naukris and Monster out there. What we are offering is a one-click solution to post your jobs in bulk. It's a highly productive solution and very cost effective. You don't need to worry about your recruiters entering jobs manually. It could all happen automatically with one click, and our servers will take care of everything. You just need to provide us jobs in the right format. So that's what we have got for you, and the whole OLX team is out here to kind of talk to you for a strategic partnering opportunity. Feel free to reach out to these people, including myself, and we can work out on a customized proposal for you. Yeah, thank you. Any questions? Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarabjit. May I request Farhan to kindly hand over a memento to Sarabjit as a felicitation. Thank you. Farhan Azmi, board member ISF, CEO and MD of Futures HR.